Great day, Royals. Great day. I am Empress Lasley, and you are your Empire. Thank you so much for tuning in to your Libra Divine Session for January 2021. If you are interested in a personal Divine Session with me this month of January, Happy New Year, by the way. Definitely be sure to look at the link in my Instagram bio to go ahead and book that personal session, or the information I'll put in the description below for you. Let's dive straight into your session. But again, Libra, this is not just for your sun sign. This is for any of your natal placements, okay? Any planetary placements you have for your natal chart, not just your sun, moon, and rising. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands here for the current energy. And with that, I really do feel like you're holding your ground when it comes to you knowing how you need to defend yourself or protect your energy. Protect your energy. There's a need for you to protect your energy. Now that you've gotten yourself in a stable place, okay, now that you've balanced yourself, you feel like you have achieved some sense of balance for yourself and how you're moving forward with how you're taking action towards your career and your passions, right? Now you're protecting your energy and yourself from those people that may not be, best suited for your environment right now. You've worked very hard to get to where you are, and you deserve to have that fulfillment, right? With this Empress card, okay? I was just saying you came to a good balance. This is your card here, this Empress card, okay? You know that you deserve to protect your energy because you see the value in yourself. In the past, you may not have seen that. In the past, it wasn't so clear to you. In the past, you may have been caught up on emotional situations and childhood memories and childhood situations and always giving more of yourself emotionally to other. Exactly, Takea. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. But, you're literally protecting your energy and you're sitting pretty. This Empress knows that it's the creatrix. She creates her reality. She creates her world, right? She is abundant. The only time, Libra, that you don't feel abundant is when you allow peasants to run amok in your empire, okay? Anytime that you sit on your throne and you keep that positive energy around you and you allow that balance to be sustained, then everything is good. But as soon as you let that 1, 2, 3 peasants in the empire with their muddy behind shoes and feet, they just run amok. And so January 2021, okay, you're like, guards, stay at the door. Make sure none of the peasants get in, okay? Because we don't have time in 2021. We don't. We literally don't. And you know that. You feel that energetically, right? This is your year, Libra, to tap in to all that you deserve based on all that you've given, especially in the past, emotionally to other people. It's your time to shine this year, right? Girl, it really is though, Takea. It is your time to shine with this Six of Cups. You've given of yourself. There's a lot of, childhood situations and circumstances that you just found yourself in. And it's like, why? This is why. So that you could overcome. So that you could come to a point in your life where things actually start going in your favor because you realize that it's the balance that you create emotionally, and you've worked so hard for this. You've been slow and steady in your movements, and you're calculated right now. You're calculated with how you're taking these steps forward, okay? You're making sure you're checking people at the door, right? You're checking people at the door. Are you doing the necessary work too? I'm working on myself. If you're not working on yourself, guards, keep him outside my gates. Guards, keep her outside the gates. I don't care if they knew me in the past. I don't care if they want to get to know me because they see how gorgeous I look, how beautiful I look. Yes, thank you. I maintain a very strict beauty routine and caring for myself. And part of that, and me maintaining that, is protecting my energy from people like you that haven't worked on themselves, that just want to look at people that have worked on themselves and come around them to soak up their energy. You're not doing that to me this year. That's what you're saying, Libra. So moving forward, any relationships that you have this January 2021 that are not transforming with you and where you see yourself going, death to them. Right? Death to them. And this is the energy that you need, Libra, because usually you guys are so good at, oh, I'm just going to keep the peace. So I'm going to, take on more of the energetic responsibility of this relationship so that it's uneven and it's me taking on more of it. No, now, if you're not working on yourself and you can come to me in a way where we're equally yoked and where you're doing the work and I'm doing the work and we're maintaining a friendship and ascending together, deaf to it. Because I'm protecting myself. I deserve to protect myself. I've been through too much to not have learned by 2021 in January to protect myself. Even if I've been through some shit with you in the past. Where's your receipts? Run those receipts. What work have you done on yourself? Oh, nothing? Oh, you're still the same person that I knew when we were in the sandbox together? Nah, guards, get them. Right? I was with another Libra. Yeah, and that's the thing, literally anyone right now can get it. Anyone can get that stiff arm. You know what I mean? Anyone can get that stiff arm from you right now, Libra, because you deserve to literally, protect your energy, and you're looking good and people are seeing that you're looking good. And that's even more of a reason for them to, why did this Five of Cups just come out? They're feeling salty because they realize that they left you and you ended the situation and they're not walking on themselves. And so they're just feeling sorry. But Libra, you don't need people to feel sorry for the connection you having to sever it. You need people to step up like you are and work on themselves so that they can keep a relationship with you. It's not that you're being cutthroat, unnecessarily. It's that you're protecting your energy and you're causing people around you to hold themselves to a higher standard than what they're typically used to holding themselves to. So it's more or less a test for them. If you can't rise to the occasion of bettering yourself, you don't deserve my energy. Exactly. It's not like you're being unreasonable. It's not an unreasonable energy here. It's like, it is what it is. Stay over there. Stay over there. Okay, Five of Cups. It may have just been it's over now. It's over now. You realize now. Yep. Okay. And for some of these people that you're doing this to, they're like, where is this coming from? You just all of a sudden switched up. You just all of a sudden a different person now, blah, blah, blah. It's just coming and hitting them all of a sudden. And you're like, I don't care. You can fall out the window and fall on this for all I care. It has to go. I'm taking action. It has to go. If you have to go with it, bye-bye, jump out the window, hashtag kill yourself, not really, but you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And you're tired of it and you deserve for all of this old structure to burn down so that you can create what's next. you are literally creating what's next. Okay? And so you're burning the whole thing down and starting over. And anyone that's not working on themselves too, anyone that's not serving your energy and helping you to ascend and working with you and working on themselves, stay away from me. Okay, for the obstacle, we have the Four of Cups here. There are people that, you know, they've been, yeah, like you're done with that. Okay, Four of Cups for this obstacle here is people that may come out of the woodworks that are basically like feeling sorry for themselves. Okay, let me just clarify this Four of Cups for Libra. Clarify Four of Cups. Why is this the obstacle for Libra? Because, I mean, you still have a heart. Like, even though you're looking good and you're working on yourself and you're looking, like, amazing, and people, you're the Empress right now, okay? Of course, you still have a heart, okay? You still have a heart. You still feel things. Yeah, so even as you're building this, I feel like there's an awareness that you have. Like, you still have an awareness of what you're having to do. Like, on the outside, you're keeping that face of like, no, I said no. I said stay at the door. I said you're a peasant. I said that you're not allowed in this vicinity. I'm protecting my energy. But on the inside, you're like, it's just what I gotta do. Like, it's just what I have to do. Like, I see that you're feeling bad. I see that you feel bad, that you can't like be with me at this time, but I don't have time to feel, you know what I mean? I don't have time to go all the way there with actually like being like, oh, you can come back in. Like, so this is you seeing people are sad, seeing people that you're cutting off that are feeling some type of way and like, you know, going into the state of like, damn, you know, but that's not gonna make you renege and be like, okay, never mind, I'm just kidding, come back. No, like you're holding your ground. So you're seeing this, but you're maintaining composure, right? You're maintaining composure for the sake of you moving forward because people have kept you in that state of limbo, right? Before 2021 in January, you may have known I need to leave that person behind. I need to leave them alone because they're not doing nothing for me. And you kind of kept yourself in this limbo where you still let them take up your energy. And I think I did speak about this in December and November for your sessions. But it's literally like now you're like, I see what you're doing. I saw it from before. And now I'm just really not like, I'm not letting you get one over. I'm not doing that anymore, right? I'm not doing it anymore because I have too much abundance. I have too much of a legacy. I have too much to do. I have so much to create. I have so much to step into in terms of my own power this lifetime. And if I allow you to keep me in this state of constant indecision as whether to take action and choose myself or choose you, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to get to where I want to get to if I continue to allow you to keep me in this state of limbo between taking action towards you and keeping our relationship even though it's not serving me and cutting that off to completely choose myself. So you're seeing these people that are feeling some type of way or these hearts that you're breaking. You see these people that are feeling some kind of way because of like how you're showing up this month, but you're still not allowing that to deter you or make you backstep. Okay? You're staying focused on protecting your energy. I still think about my Libra and I just missed it. So it goes to me. Feel for sure. Yeah, like you're not entertaining that anymore, especially this month. You deserve to focus on you. You deserve to have an energy around you that is sustaining and creating new life constantly instead of there being negative, low vibration. You're arguing. You're always feeling crazy emotionally. You don't deserve to be in that energy. This is the year of change for you, Libra. So now moving forward, just temper that, be patient, know that it's a transition. If your whole entire life, Libra, you've been in situations where people have done things to you and you've had to always like settle, or you've always had to yes, exactly. If you're North Node in Aquarius, you already know. You already know that it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be the star in your own life. It's your turn, right? Your whole life. If your whole life you've always been having to settle and balance and keep other people happy emotionally, and now you're stepping into your own power, of course that's going to be a transitionary feeling for you, Libra, but be patient with yourself because you are expanding in the proper way. You are moving forward in the best way for yourself at this time. So don't doubt that. Just because it feels new, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that there's an adjustment period that you're going through energetically that you need to continue on that track. So continue being patient with yourself as you balance things, as you're like figuring it out emotionally. That's just that middle ground before you fully program over into this more positive part of your life because of all that you've had to do up until this point in sacrificing yourself. Of course, it's going to feel wrong for you to finally put yourself first if you were always considering other people up until this point, right? You've considered other people 20 years of your life, and then for the last 2 months you started putting yourself first. Of course you're gonna feel like there's like, what, you know? And this Three of Swords just came out in reverse. By you taking this on, by you balancing yourself and choosing yourself first, no longer are you putting you're not heartbroken anymore. You're not giving your emotional power over to other people anymore. It's being transferred over to you. You're the sustainer. All right, we have the outcome here of this Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. Okay, is what this says. Everything is fine. Moving forward for this outcome, I definitely do feel like it's you releasing finally the mental aspect. Because Libra, you're an air sign. That's thinking. That's the mindset. That's the mental space specifically. So this is you finally removing any of those painful, really awful, dark memories that you have that have been holding you back up until this point, Libra. Okay? This is you removing that by continuing to move forward in yourself with who you know that you need to be and who you need to show up, right? How you need to show up for yourself right now. It's true. That's what you need to do. Everything is fine and everything will be fine because you're releasing all of this pain that you've been through, all of this pain that you may have hid from other people. When someone made you feel bad, emotionally, when someone said something to you that was hurtful, you always had a strong exterior. You always made it seem like I'm good. It doesn't really affect me. But on the inside, mentally, you were like, what's wrong with me? Am I not good enough? Does this mean that they deserve better than me? Does that mean that I'm a terrible person? Does that mean that it's me? Everything is me? And just anything that someone would say to you, you would think that it was a personal attack and take it in a way where it would just pull your vibration down. But you're releasing that now. What's releasing all of this darkness moving forward, Libra, knowing that it's time for you to let that go, that perception that other people have created for you, releasing that now in a point where you're defending yourself, where you're protecting your energy, where you're embracing how hard you've worked to get to where you are now. That is what is going to allow that Empress energy to radiate even stronger. and other people to see your worth, because you see your worth in yourself. You have to see that worth in yourself first. Bring balance to the worth that you have internally first, and then that radiates out into how you're able to affect and bring balance to the world around you. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Keep removing those people from your life that you know are not meant to be there right now. Okay? Beauty ritual. Okay? This is your self-care oracle card for the day. Thank you, Nasia. Right? This is your self-care oracle for the month of January. Beauty ritual. As a Libra, you're ruled by Venus. The more that you engage in practices that will make you feel beautiful, the more that you feel powerful in your own energy. So engage in beauty rituals. Every week, pick a day where you pamper yourself, where you give yourself a facial, where you do your nails, where you take a bath, right? Engage in beauty rituals that make you look like that empress that you feel that you are at this time, right? Engage in that and continue to strengthen that. You do that all the time. Beautiful. Maybe add something to that this month, right? You see how she put the flower on her head, the crown of flowers while she's doing her nails? Add a little bit of extra pizzazz to it. You know, be a little bit extra with it then. Go a bit over and beyond what you would usually do in your beauty rituals as you're going through this month of January, Libra. This was such a beautiful, beautiful spread. And if you guys are interested in a personal session, you can definitely... Perfect. See, use that. Definitely use that. But you guys have a wonderful spread here, and I'm so excited for your January 2021 and also your entire year. This year is going to be wonderful for you. Just focus on being patient and putting yourself first, okay? You are an empress. You are an emperor. So I love you all. Definitely be sure to book your personal in the description box below, but also over on my Instagram. And watch all of your other natal placements if you see those on the playlist. Have a great rest of the month, and I will see you soon. You're welcome. Bye.